Hello, hello. All right, I'm gonna see if I have the same issues that I did last week. Let's see. See if I can get on here. All right. Ooh, I'm a little blurry. Wonder why I'm... Let's see if I can get it to adjust. Ooh, that looks bad. Hold on just a second. Let's see if I can get this to adjust. All right. Now let's see if I can put it back in here. I think I hit a button. And close your eyes. Okay. Let's see. No, that still is fuzzy. Huh. Let me see if I can put something like this up here. And then slowly bring it down. That's gonna be crazy. It's gonna drive me crazy if I can't. Is it blurry for anybody else? Hey, Sharon. I don't understand. Hello, Verna. You've gotta love it. You gotta love it. It could be that it's dark. I don't know. Is it blurry to anyone else? It could just be my iPad. Hey, Kathy. I'm gonna try sharing it real quick. And, well, it must be our internet. So let me see if I can get Ben to hop off. Oh, Sharon, you said it looks fine to you? Okay, okay, good. I'm still gonna see if he can jump off because it's real blurry on my end too. Hey, babe. Are you by chance on the internet? You think you could come off this? It's real blurry today. No, you're fine. Thank you. All right. I don't think it helped, but we're gonna try it. But Sharon says it looks good on her end, so we'll go with that. Hello everyone. I hope you have had a great Monday. Slightly blurry, yeah. I wonder, let me do this. I'm gonna see if I can come down a little bit and see if it'll focus some. I don't know how well that will work. If you get like seasick and stuff, just close your eyes. We'll see if... I don't know, sometimes it's just the wonderful world of technology. I have no idea. But we're just gonna keep on going because that is life, right? Okay, so we're gonna start off with August. We are currently in August. Can y'all believe that? It has just flown by. This year has. It's just crazy. So August brings a new tutorial bundle. Mine is up here in the corner. And you will, if you spend $50 or more in my online store, you get this tutorial for free. I have already sent out all of the ones that were for July. So if you ordered through me and you didn't get it, please let me know and I will try to, and I'll resend it to you, okay? But that is the August one. So when you place a $50 or more order in the online store, you will get that. The special for joining is still on right now. It will go through the end of August, and it is this stamp set. You will get the Making Plans stamp set. Then you get these 3 little notebooks, which are cute. And then you get this planner that has a ton of pages in it. And then here's even extra ones that won't fit. You get stickers, and then you've got this little divider here as well. So lots of fun stuff. And that is that. There's a link in the description of this video for that, for joining if you decided to do that. I think it's really, really blurry. Verda, you're the one, you haven't answered yet. Is it blurry to you? I really think it's, I might have to start the video over again. Everybody close your eyes. I'm going to start it over. Not start it over. I'm going to see if I can, let's see if I can fix it. I might not be able to. Let's see if I take off that a little bit, but not too bad. Okay, so it's really just on my end that it's really bad. That stinks. Which I'm hoping that means that I don't have issues when I upload it, but I guess we'll see. Oh, Carrie, you said it looks fine. Okay, then we'll go with that. All right. So then we'll just move and just go forward. All right, so let's see. The last thing that I have to talk about, I actually don't have a whole lot, is the Shaded Summer Club Kit for August. These are the cards, and it uses the Shaded Summer stamp set, which is this right here. And then there are also dies that go along with it. These are really, I really like the dies. I wasn't sure about this set when I first started, but I actually did really fall in love with it. So I decided that that would be club, and I enjoyed putting these cards together. The butterfly paper, the craft paper, you'll get some of each one of those. You'll get a pack of the opal rounds, and then you'll also get a ribbon. So you'll get lots of stuff in this kit this month, and it is 5 cards. So if you're interested, there is a link in the description of this video that you can click on, and it'll take you to register for that. It's $39 for the month, and you get at least $25 in products. Okay, that is it. Quick and simple tonight. It's actually going to be a short video too, because we're going to do a kit from the catalog. And this is from the mini catalog. And it is the Nourish and I'm pretty sure it should be Flourish kit. But I'm going to grab my catalog because I want to read what Stampin' Up! Is doing with this kit. But I left my catalog over on my table. Okay, so you will find this kit at the front of the catalog. And it should say Flourish kit. It's $39. This is not a stamping kit, just so you know that. There is no stamping involved in it. The sentiments are already pre-done, but if you wanted to, you can always take and flip those sentiments, the labels over, and stamp whatever you want to on it. But this is what Stampin' Up! Does. They have a Making a Difference every year. They typically do it in the holiday catalog. That's where I've really noticed it before. And this is for raising money for food, which is why they're calling it the Nourish and the Flourish kit. So every kit that is purchased, $3 will actually go to support organizations working to end food insecurity. So it's a great kit no matter what, but for it to go toward helping those in need for food, that is even bigger to me. So I've bought several of them just because I really do support Stampin' Up! And they're making a difference. So that's what we're going to do tonight. And again, it's very simple, very quick. So if you need cards that you need to get out quickly, these are the perfect things to do for that. We're going to start with whichever card base I grab first. So we're going to start with this one. And these are embossed, so it's got different designs on them, which is really cool. All right, so we're going to flip that way. Then we're going to grab our sticker sheet, and it comes with a sticker sheet. And we're just going to take off that one right there. And we're going to stick it down here at the bottom. We're going to line it up along that bottom. And there we go. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the label that we need. So the one that says, "Hey Sandy, hey Deb, how are y'all?" We're going to take the "I appreciate you more than you know." And just so you know, this is what the sheet looks like. So you've got your English and then you've got your other language underneath. But again, you can always flip it over and use whatever you want. You can take your Stampin' Right markers and draw these lines if you wanted to do that as well, if you wanted to have that on that back part as well. So let's take this out. And I'm going to just lay it there for now. I'm going to pull in my dimensionals because I'm going to need that. We're going to pull in this sheet right here. And we need one of these, one of these. We need a small one, another small one, and a medium-sized flower. Okay, and then we need this, and we need this one, and we need this one. This one has a lot. I chose the first one to do tonight. It has a lot of pieces that go with it. Let's see. We also need this piece here, and then we also need this piece here. Okay, I think that's it. Yes. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put dimensionals on the back. And I'm going to put a dimensional in this corner right here. I'm going to put it in this corner, which is our top corner. But then on the bottom one, I'm just going to leave it plain for right now. And then I'm going to put one in the center. Because we're going to put our flower under here. It's going to be popped up. So before I put this dimensional on, I want to make sure my flower's lined up right. Okay. So then we're just going to lay this here. And we're going to take our large one, flip it over, grab our seal, and we are going to place it up underneath here, like that. We're gonna take this right here. I'm gonna grab my silicone mat so that I don't get my table inky. This is gonna just stick out from here. So we're just gonna pick up that edge and slide it up underneath after I tuck in some of that adhesive. All right, so we're just going to tuck it up underneath there, like that. Okay. Then we're going to take, we'll add those in, we'll add these in just a minute. Let's go ahead and add this leaf though. We'll add this one. We'll stick that up underneath there. like that. We're gonna put 2 dimensionals on the back of this one because we wanna make sure it stays. So there and there. And we're gonna stick this here. And we're gonna put our dimensional right here. Okay. And then that sits perfectly. Okay. Now, everything else on our card is going to go over or on, so then we're good. So we're going to go ahead and take off these dimensionals here. And then we're going to stick it on. We're going to make sure it's straight, or as straight as I can get it. All right. Now, let's start building. So let's take our small one. This one is going to be flat, so we're going to put this with just some seal on it. And we're going to lay it there. But then the leaves that go underneath are going to be popped up. So what I'm going to do with the leaves, I'm going to take the edges of my dimensionals, and that's how I'm going to pop them up. So I'm going to make them just a little thin strip across there. So I'm going to grab my scissors, and we're just going to cut a straight line like that. And I may have made that just a little long. So let's look. Actually, it may be perfect. There we go. Yep. All right, so then we're going to take and tuck this up underneath here. Like that. And actually, I want to put that up a little bit further. So let's take that off. Let's stick it up. There we go. Okay. So now we've got that on there. Now we need to take this piece here. Again, this is the one that has all the extra pieces. And this is going to go there. And let's see what else we need. We need the large leaves that are pretty separated there. Those are going to go flat as well. So we're going to then stick those there like that. Okay, so that side is done. Now let's build this side over here. So let's put 1 dimensional on this one. And then we're going to put, oops, 1 dimensional on the small one, 1 dimensional on the big one. I'm going to take and lay them where I want them. And the reason for that is I need to put my leaves underneath it first. So we're gonna hold that and then tuck it up underneath like that. All right, so then we're gonna take off our backings and put them over the leaves so that you cannot see the bottom. All right, so there we go. That is that card minus the embellishments. So we just need to add the embellishments to it. And these embellishments are gorgeous. I want to say that they're like a petal pink, but they almost have, they have like a shimmer to them. Let's see if I can, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but they have like a shimmer and they're like a petal pink, almost champagne color. So they're really, really pretty. I have lost both of my take your pick tools. So I'm going to use old school piercing tool. They do not, Stampin' Up! Does not sell this anymore, but it used to go with the piercing mat. So now we're just going to go and put 5 on here. Put 2. This is before the Take Your Pick tool was around. This is what we all used to put our lovely embellishments on. That or scissors. You can pick them up with the scissors. All right. So there we go. So there is card number 1. Okay, so let's set that one aside. And again, there's no stamping. So like you don't have to get inky. This would be a great kit to take on a trip because you don't have to, literally, you don't have to take anything with you except for the kit. And let me show you the bag that actually goes with it. It's a lunch bag, which is awesome. I have to take it out of the closet. I forgot to pull it out. So this is the bag that matches. So you could literally take your kit and put it in there and take this whole thing with you, and that's all you'll need. Now, I am going to tell you a little secret too. I figured out all of your Stampin' blends, every single one of them that Stampin' Up sells fits in this bag with room to spare. So if you do classes or you want to travel with your Stampin' blends, this is the perfect bag to do it with because it's also heavy duty. So it's a thick cloth, and then it's got the insulation in it, you know, like a lunchbox, because it is technically a lunchbox. But it's heavy duty and it's perfect. So it has lots of uses other than just for a lunchbox. Okay, let's do this one because that one's the next in the line, and we're gonna grab that card base. If I remember where I put them. All right, so that one is the, what I call like the Mediterranean style embossing. And there is, I hope you can see that. I'm not sure if you will be able to or not, but that's the, I don't think you can, or maybe you can. I don't know. I can't see it on my end because, yeah, the whole like iPad is blurry. So I'll take some pictures. I wasn't originally going to do a blog post, but I'll take pictures of them. I won't do a blog post, but I'll take pictures and post them on Facebook afterwards and give you like a good view of the embossed and all that stuff. So, okay, so let's go back to our sticker sheet. And here it is. And we're going to grab this sticker right here. And then we're just going to lay it across the center of the card. It doesn't have to be exact center. There we go. And then we're going to take our sentiment. I'm just so lucky to know you. I will say their font is pretty good on this one. Now, this one is going to be really different, okay? I am going to build up all of this onto my silicone mat. And the reason for that is this is going to be difficult to add the flowers and stuff underneath with putting the dimensionals on there. So we're going to put dimensionals on last, okay? So I'm going to put that there. We're going to grab the last 3 petal pink flowers that we have there. Then we need this. We need this. We need this one. We need this one. This one. And and this one. Okay. So I lied. All of them have lots of pieces. Okay. So the only thing on this card that's not popped up is this leaf right here. So we'll put that in before we take off the backings and put it down, but everything else is going to be popped up, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take our flowers and we're going to start building them up. So this one's going to go here, and I put adhesive on the back so that everything will attach to our label. All right, so then we'll lay this here like that. And then we're going to put, let's put a little bit of adhesive on this flower here so that we can put our leaves there. Okay. Then we're going to take this and put it here. Oh, no, that one is a third one. There we go. We're going to put this one here. Okay, and then our little half one is going to go tucked up under here, like that. Okay. We need this one, and it's going to go right here. This is the great thing about the silicone mat, is it's not going to stick. Like, I'll be able to continuously pick it up so that at the very end I can put it all in there. No, Sandy, there is not. Okay, good, Verna. I'm glad. Hey, Linda. Sandy, there's not a replacement to it. It's just, you basically keep buying the kit over and over again with the lunchbox. It would be great. Oh, yeah, no. It would be great, though, if they had a replacement kit to it. Because they could always do, you know, $1 of that one. But no replacement kit, unfortunately. But that was a great question. Okay, so now we're going to stick this flower here, like that. We are going to stick this one here, and then this one here in the corner. And I'm going to tuck it kind of up underneath like that. Okay, so there's all of our pieces now. Now we're going to put dimensionals on the back of this. And we're going to put quite a bit, because y'all know I have to use a lot of dimensionals. And we're going to cut some down as well so that we can put them on these little flowers here. All right, so let's put these. All right, I think I'm good with that. So now let's cut some little ones. Put that one there, that one there, that one there. I'm going to grab my mini dimensionals and put them on the other ones. There and there. Okay, I think that should be enough. I'm going to move my bucket over closer. The kit dimensionals, the backs are a little harder to get off than the normal ones, so I can't take as many off at a time. And I have to do it with my thumb to get up underneath the little piece. All right. Okay, that is it. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to put our leaf right here on the back of that dimensional. So I'm going to take another little dimensional and put it to the side of it like that. And then we're going to put a little bit of seal on that. Okay, so now all we have to do is take and pop this sucker up right there. There we go. That was so much easier than the first way I tried to do it. This way, all I literally did was I put all the dimensionals on the back, and then I had to turn it over and take it off and do all that. And so, of course, when I finished it, I was like, oh man, I could have used my silicone mat and it had been so much easier. And it was. That went by a lot quicker. Okay, let's add our embellishments. So we're going to stick one here and here, here, and then one here and one here. We're going to actually stick it there. Okay, there we go. There is card number 2. Hey, Morgan. Okay, so last card, and I'm going to have to say, I think this one is my favorite because it has the, I think it's Pool Party. Let's look. I should have looked at all that before. So it's actually Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight. Oh yeah, Petal Pink. Okay, so it is Petal Pink. Daffodil Delight, Old Olive, Petal Pink, Pool Party, and Shaded Spruce. So I thought that was Pool Party. So that is Pool Party. And I love Pool Party and the Calypso Coral and the Daffodil Delight together. That's really a good color combination. So if you're doing any other cards, this would be good color combination for you. All right, so we're going to take everything else off of our punch out sheet here. My throat has gotten really dry since this afternoon. Okay, I'm going to take a sip of water really quick so you don't have to hear me cough. Okay. All right, so let's grab our card base, and then the card base for this one is leaves. So it's got like, well, what I call sprigs. So they're more of like sprigs, like a flourish kind of sprig. So we will put that there, and then, yeah, Verna, yeah, we're on the same page with this one. You know, our flowers that we just love so much, right? All flowers. The flowers, Stampin' Up suckers us in with those flowers, man. Okay, I need our sentiment that says just saying hello. And then we need our Pool Party banner. Okay, so our Pool Party banner is just going to go there in the center again. Like that. This is going to get popped up. We don't need to use the silicone mat because there's only 2 pieces that'll go underneath, okay? So and they're not being, and those aren't being popped up. So we're going to cut our dimensionals though. And I am going to just kind of I'm not going to take off the dimensionals yet because I want to make sure that I get those pieces up underneath it first. All right, so let's do that. Oh, sticking to me. All right, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna lay that there. We're gonna take one of our Daffodil Delight ones. We're gonna take our seal, and we're gonna pop it right up underneath like that, okay? Then we're gonna take our leaf, and this is our large leaf, and we're gonna pop it up stick it up underneath there. Now we're gonna go ahead and take off the backings for this one. And one more. All right. I feel like I need to put this one over here. We are. We're just gonna put that one there. Okay. And we're gonna stick this on here. There we go. This is gonna go right there. So we're gonna put a dimensional on one half of it. And we'll put seal on the other because it's gonna lean on or lay on the sentiment. So we're gonna stick it just like this. Okay, then we're gonna put a dimensional on our blue one. And stick it there. Our double leaves are gonna go there. And we're going to pop it up. So I'm gonna take a mini dimensional and stick it there. And take a big one and put it there. And then we will stick it up underneath like that. Okay, and the last one to go on is gonna be this one. And we're gonna put the dimensional on. We're gonna put this right here. And then we're gonna take a mini dimensional, put it there. And you won't be able to get a mini dimensional on there, so we're gonna cut a little sliver right there. And we're gonna stick it on. It's not very much, but it'll keep it onto, it'll keep it at its height. All right, let's see if I can do this. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then we will stick this one right up under there. Like that. Okay, so see, that one was really simple. And then the last thing y'all you have to do is add our little embellishments. Go there, and then here, and then here. Okay. All right, perfect. So that is all the projects for today. Again, this is the Nourish and Flourish card kit in the Holiday Mini Catalog from Stampin' Up. And I did not pull out prizes for tonight. I completely forgot. Actually, one of the main reasons why we did this kit was because yesterday I had a really bad headache. So I did a lot of sleeping yesterday afternoon to get rid of it. And so I decided the best thing to do was to do this kit because I had already done the 3 cards so I could put them on a board for my craft events. And so I decided, hey, I can make some more so that, you know, everyone can see how many you will actually make in the kit. So that's why we kind of did something simple today. But again, I didn't pull out any prizes. I will pull those out. So make sure that you comment and you share, and I will draw a name before, I will draw 2 names before I go to bed tonight, and then I'll post it on the Facebook page. So again, make sure you comment, make sure you share, and I will get those prizes drawn, and then I will take good pictures so that you can see all the details of these cards, and I'll get those posted on Facebook before I go to bed tonight as well. Yes, Kathy, it is pretty easy to take on a camping trip. This would be a perfect one for you because you wouldn't have to lug anything else with you. So anyway, all right, guys, I hope you have a great night. Thank you for joining me. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. There are, in the description of this video, there are lots of things that I am doing in my business, so feel free to check those out as well. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.